Step into a Storybook holiday experience like no other. We're taking you to a place where the timeless story of the Nutcracker leaps off the pages in a dazzling display of artistry and creativity. It's a tradition reimagined, a magical experience that has become a must-see for families. This beloved Christmas tradition transforms into an immersive journey that will leave you feeling the joy of the season. This LoveNesters Christmas adventure starts now. This is our first time at the Paine, and we are so excited to share this with all of you. Let's check it out.
Welcome back to LoveNesters. We are in downtown Oshkosh, Wisconsin at the Paine Art Museum. We're here with Noelle. She's the marketing manager, and she's going to give us the behind the scenes of a great event called the Nutcracker.
Yes, welcome to Nutcracker in the Castle. I'm so glad
Nutcracker in the Castle.
Yes.
Perfect name.
Yeah, the Paine Mansion is transformed into a castle, so that's where the name comes from. But you're going to see the Nutcracker fairy tale come to life throughout the historic mansion. You're going to see the land of sweets, the land of snow. You'll get to go to the Stallbones family Christmas party in just a few moments here.
Is there samples in the land of sweets?
There is not, but I hear it smells just like candy.
Oh, okay. Great, great. Well, thank you so much, Noelle, for giving us this behind the scenes tour, and thanks for being part of LoveNesters.
You'll see these humongous storybooks that tell you what the scene is and read to you a snippet of the story. So this is really the opening party scene. For different tours we have going on, like guided tours, you'll actually interact with the Drosselmeyer character in here, and you'll have a little party with your guests that have joined you for the tour. So during guided tours, there'll actually be people sitting in these chairs and enjoying a little party time. It's a humongous Christmas tree, as you can tell. I believe it's 16 feet tall, more than 500 ornaments on it. We have a crew of about 6 to 10 people at the most who put everything together.
Until you're inside, until you're part of this, you don't realize how much was put into it. And you can truly appreciate and respect everybody that put together this event.
So one of the things that they have at this exhibit are hidden mice. There are over 60 mice throughout the Paine, and we are having so much fun finding them. Here's the first ones. The prince was so happy that he offered to take Clara on a journey to magical places. Clara eagerly accepted the invitation, and they set forth, arriving first at the land of sweets. Here there were candles, cakes, and cookies as far as the eye could see. Clara and the prince dined happily on the most delicious treats they had ever tasted. We don't want to give away all the locations of the mice, but it is so fun to look for them throughout the castle. Fun fact, all of these cakes were recreated this year, and the lady that did this, what an amazing job. Beyond the land of sweets, Clara and the prince discovered a magical sleigh. When they climbed into the sleigh, it whisked them through the dazzling white fields and forests of the land of snow. Oh, guys, there's so much to take in this room. Check out these moving ornaments. This is the Sugar Plum Fairy Room. This might be my favorite, guys. This is just so incredible.
There are so much little tiny details that go into every little scene that you're going to see. That's what really sets it apart and brings you immersed into the story. Something that we love to hear is families that come back year after year. I cannot tell you how many times I've heard someone say, I started coming here when I was a little kid and now I'm bringing my kid. And there's this really magical moment that happens in this room. Usually the doors are closed and Drosselmeyer is bringing the guests through on their tour, telling them the story as he goes. And there's a special cue that happens where the doors will magically open and all of a sudden the dancers are performing and you're walking into this grand welcome from dancers that are, the Lands of Forest dancers from all over the world sharing their different styles of dances. And so we really try to recreate that in this room, and it's really fun to see the wonder and magic in people's eyes as they walk in. They're like, whoa, like they know that they're coming for a guided tour that's going to feature dancing, but it's kind of a surprise as to when it comes.
Hey, we're so glad you joined us on this adventure today. Every week we provide fresh content ideas aimed at helping you connect with the ones that you love. If you'd like to see more, we'd sure appreciate it if you'd give this video a thumbs up and hey, subscribe to the channel. This is set up to be Clara's bedroom. Of course, there's the Nutcracker.
So how many people a year typically will attend this event?
Ooh, last year we had over 25,000.
25,000
Yep.
converge on Little Oshkosh to come to this fabulous place. That is incredible. So 25,000 people attend, and so what is the time frame?
So it's always opening the weekend before Thanksgiving, and we're open through the first week of January.
This area is supposed to be set up like the workshop of the godfather who made the Nutcracker for Clara in the beginning of the story. And there are some beautiful nutcrackers on display, as well as a cuckoo clock that does work.
The Paine Art Museum in the heart of Oshkosh, Wisconsin, a beautiful place, a great place to visit, especially during the holidays. You get to see this amazing display.
It is a Christmas tradition for many families, and I can see why. It certainly gets you in the Christmas spirit. Hey, there's one more thing to check out, the Sugar Plum Cafe. There's lots of sweets in store, and I can't wait to try one. Come along. Oh my goodness.
This is the Nutcracker. It's a chocolate cupcake with peanut butter icing topped with chocolate drizzle and Reese's Pieces candies.
This is the Clara Raspberry Cupcake with a raspberry buttercream topped with fresh raspberry and iridescent glitter. Iridescent glitter. The Clara.
Oh my goodness. Okay, highly recommend. You have to come here after you see the castle. This is magical. Look at that. They have sweet little things if you want to get into the ballerina or the swordsman kind of mood. So you have to stop at the Sugar Plum Fairy Cafe after you visit the castle. It's just a magical touch in here.
I chose the Nutcracker of all things.
Yeah, we like to call Jeff the son of a nutcracker.
Son of a Nutcracker.
And I went with the Clara, which is kind of a strawberry cupcake with some raspberry. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's like tea time here. Okay, the Nutcracker is fantastic. It is such a wonderful blend of peanut butter and chocolate. Hopefully you won't notice when I eat all of his. Wow.
Distract me.
Distract you now.